Boreal Series, hosted by the Thunder Bay Queens. The Fort Francis Hockey Club looking for revenge this morning as they play the Queens 18UA team one more time. Queens got their number so far, 3 wins, no losses, as Friday opened up the tournament with the same 2 teams squaring off, and Hockey Club got up to a 3-1 lead going into the third. The worst lead in hockey, 2-goal lead going into the third, and it held up once again. And they tied it up and then scored a late goal to take the 4-3 win, the Queens did. So girls got revenge on their mind today. We'll see what we can bring to the table as the puck is going to be dropped here shortly in the Thunder Bay Port Arthur Arena. Today's a big day. Peyton Harbluck, 16 today. Peyton Harbluck, number 10 on the hockey club, 16th birthday. Hopefully she can get something for that. A little birthday goal would be sweet. Well, we know what the Queens bring. They bring hustle. They work hard. This team's probably one of the better coach teams that we see down here. They have a couple of very experienced coaches who played NCAA college hockey. I think 3 of them did over there. And the girls have a lot of plays off the face-off, different setups they run, and they're really disciplined. They work hard. They keep pressure on the puck all over the ice, and they just sometimes keep the game simple, put pucks on the net, and go cause trouble and look for rebounds and redirections. So girls are going to have to keep the front of the net cleared out today. Let Shayna see the puck and bring on their best effort. So we've got Sailor Easton, Hannah Pope, Sophia Tanguay starting up front. On the back end, we got Sienna Tom, Ophelia Lukasenberg, and we're ready to go here. Olivia Vanette on the face-off with Easton. Won by Easton, but Vanette slides through, picks it up, going hard to the net. Danny Mallon, shot through, misses everything. Tanguay picks it up on the sidewall. Gets a little bit jammed up there and goes back behind the net. Ingberg's there. She tries to reverse it, doesn't get much on. The puck bounced on her. Again, just typical fashion. 3 Queens all over. Puck bounces up in the air. Tanguay knocks it down, carries it out, makes a play up to Easton. Easton's nice play to get by the first defender. Carries it in over the blue line, drops it there, but drops it right to the Queens player, and out come the Queens now. Carrying it in over the blue line is Grant. Grant's cutting to the net, tries to cut it in. Shayna slides his leg out, get just enough of it. It goes to the corner, Grant spins, turns, tries to get down the net. Tom picks it off, dumps it out of the zone. Hockey Club's are going to make changes. Wright picks it up for the Queens. Wright wheels over the blue line. She carries it in under the Hockey Club zone. Fires a shot on net, misses it. Goes to the far side. Bliss is there. Bliss tries to chip it out of the zone. Does. It's stopped though. Back come the Queens. Bella Fry's helping out. A little bit of a log jam at the offside dot. Down goes Cross. Chopping it out of the zone is Sinclair. Back to get it is Rickson. Rickson goes deep to her D partner. She fires up the middle, misses everything, but Sinclair's there. Sinclair's looking for Bliss, but hits the leg. Bounces to Cross. Cross slides it up to Harbluck. Misses Harbluck, goes to Bliss. Bliss goes around the defenseman. Goes around, has an angle in, shoots, rebounds, score! There it is, the birthday girl, just like that. This shot on net was not handled cleanly by the Queens goaltender, and Harbluck, happy birthday, scores on her birthday to make it 1-0 Hockey Club. There we go. We wanted that. Now let's ask for another one. One more time. It'll be Harbluck from Bliss and Cross. Should be, but they don't announce them. But I'll make it up. Back to get the puck is LePage. She goes behind the net, stops, reverses flow up the wall to Fry. Bounces past her, but out of the zone. Queens just dump it right back in. They got to tag up, and here comes the forecheck. That's Wally. Wally's down there and takes the puck away. Oswald comes in to help. Or Orwald. Can't see very good. Out of the corner comes Stein. Stein taking it to the net. Stein shoots. The puck's right there. Rebound. Puck lays there. Norinsky now grabs it and skates it out of the zone. We got a 1-on-2 shaping up as Fry had to go for a change. Norinsky wants to get a shot off. Good idea, but it was taken away by Wright. Deflected into the corner. Wright fires it up the wall to the wing. Cross holds the blue line. Kenny's there. Kenny grabs that puck. Takes it in over the blue line. Takes it in deep. Tries to center it again. It hits a leg. Ella Evans circles. Couldn't get a stick on it. Bounces over across the stick again and comes into the neutral zone. Cross has a forechecker on her. She chops it up to Evans. Evans carries it over the red line. Tries to give it to Norinsky, and again, it's knocked down. Here comes Vanette. Vanette over the blue line. Vanette stops. She's taken over the play by Kenny. And I think that's Evans over there. It is. Shot. Nice save. Shayna shoot. Parker gets it for the Queens. Shoots it. And it's in. I don't know what happened there. I think deflected off of Blair Cross by accident, of course. And it's tied up at 1. All tied up at 1. Fortunate bounce for the Queens. Unfortunate for the hockey club. But 1-1 is the score. Off in the face-off here. Now we got Vanette and Easton. Easton picks it up, gets it back to Tanguay. Tanguay to LePage. LePage flips one up, it moves to Parker again. Parker wheels it off the wall to Mallon. She's body checked right there by Easton, and we're going to have a penalty for body checking. So, first power play of the game is going to go to the Queens. Face-off comes back into our zone. 12 minutes here to play in the first period. 1-1 to score. Like Pope's on the face-off. She's got Fry with their LePage and Sinclair trying to kill this off. Mellon tries to pick that puck out of the pile. Pope is battling with Grant over here on the sidewall. LePage is there, finds the lane and gets it all the way down the ice. Here's it for the first kill. Hustling hard after his Fry. Fry tried in the center and no one's there. So taken away from her and Vanette picks it up. Vanette comes up the wall to Grant. Grant has the puck stripped by Pope. She wheels, fires it right back down the ice. Good penalty kill so far here by the hockey club. Fry's putting pressure back down low. He lifts up a stick, tries to get it away. I think that was Parker. Parker goes cross ice. That's to Vanette. Vanette gets checked there by Bliss. Stepping up, and there's LePage again. Finds the lane, gets it back out over the blue line one more time. Right, goes back to her D partner. That's Whitson. Looks up the wall, tries to hit Mallon. Now coming, oh boy, I thought that might be a penalty. Maybe more so than the first one, but got away with that one. Anyways, puck comes in deep. There's Kale down low battling. Kale trying to get it to Manella. Can't get it to her. It's intercepted momentarily by Fry. Again back to Cross and LePage, and she gets it all the way down the ice another time. Under a minute now in the power play. Good job. Here come the Queens. They go to the zone. Play is made up the wall to Manella. Manella checked by Bliss at the blue line. Manella spins off of her. She tries to leave it to the defenseman, but it gets by her. Gibson then goes D to D. Back to the middle. Loose puck. Bliss has time to pick it up. Looks for a lane, shoots it down the ice, and goes for a change. Dumped all the way in. Kaming's back to pick it up. Kaming comes up behind the net. Over there. Oh, puck's getting away. Oh, and then Narinsky was taken down. No call there, but Richardson carries it in over the blue line. Richardson finds the lane, tries to slide it through, did. Just got off the end of Wilson's stick. Hockey club's there, they dump it out of the ice again, and that's going to pretty much kill a penalty. It's 4 seconds, 3 seconds, it's kicking down. That'll do it. Hard out there, up to Stein. 3-on-2 coming in at the blue line. Stein has a lane, shoots one hard, gets the stick on it, the rebound, and she picks that one up too. Swallowed it up, so Stein had followed her own shot in, got a rebound, and flipped that at the net. Shayna was there and shut it down. 1-1 is the score. 9:49 here in the first period, still to play. Hockey club scored first. Peyton Harblock on her birthday. And then Parker shot one in and bounced off a hockey club player and into our net. So 1-1, doesn't matter how they go in, they all count the same. Out comes the hockey club, regrouping. It's Kenny to Sinclair. Sinclair bounces it off a shin pad, gets it back to herself. Here comes Sinclair through the neutral zone. 1-on-2, 2-on-2, just misses Narinsky with the pass. Oh, and now we're going to go back on the penalty kill. Narinsky was rubbed out her player. Here come the Queens. Vanette puts it in the corner. Vanette spins off a check, dumps it back to the wall to Kaming. Kaming's looking for a lane, shoots it. It's knocked down there by Sinclair, and there's the whistle for the penalty. 2 minutes for roughing to Logan Narinsky. So, back-to-back penalty kills here for the hockey club. Narinsky's still pleading her case, but I don't think she's going to change his mind at this point. Easton off the face-off. Gets it out. Ingberg picks it up off the jaw. Good job by her and dumps it out. Grant is back to pick it up. She circles. It hits Popes in the stick. Easton's trying to force Grant wide. She does. Grant's going to have nothing but to dump it in, and she does that. And back to get it is Ingberg. Ingberg stops. trying to get away. It could be a hook on Gagnon. No call there. And then a stick, but nothing there. And now Easton gets the puck out of the zone. I like how the girls are skating this morning. They got lots of zip. Got to stay out of the box though and get on the offense. Here comes Vanette. Vanette drops it for Gagnon. She has Malin going on that. Kind of hit her. Parker gets it. Tries to chip it back to Gagnon. The girls break the play up, but just can't get it out over the blue line yet. Back down to Gagnon. Gagnon puts it down low to Vanette. Vanette's looking now. Vanette dumps it back to Gagnon. Gagnon's trying to take out of the play. Engberg and Pope over there. Vanette's there. She tries to center it. And there it is. Back of the net. Vanette centered a nice play to Malin. I think it was Malin. Maybe not. We'll see who's first in line here. Now it's 2-1 team. That was Grant that snuck in behind the defense there on the PK. Vanette, very heads-up play, found her player, and Grant wasted no time. One time right into the back of the net. 2-1 now for the Queens. Goal penalty cost us there. Off the face-off, Manella wins it back to Rickson. Rickson goes to a D partner. We go right up the middle, giving it away. Bliss picks it off. Bliss carries it in over the blue line. That's right there. She drops it for Fry. Fry tries to get it back. Queens are there to pick it up. Now Bliss gets it. Gets it again. Shoots one through. There it is. No, nice chance on the rebound by Fry. She got the rebound, but she couldn't get it. Oh, got to move that quick. Bliss again gets it to the front of the net. Harblock's down there battling. Fry and Bliss and Harblock causing grief in the offensive zone, but they couldn't get it past the goaltender. Nobody could get too much on the shot there. So 7:50 to play in the first period. Hockey Club trail 2-1. Got that first one, but the power play goal right now is the difference as the Queens are now up 2-1. On the faceoff, Bliss gets the Harblock back to Cross. Cross finds the lane, shoots it through, rebound into the corner. Harblock's the first one on it. Rickson's on her. She dumps it back, goes past it, Bliss's stick, and then tries Wilson now has it on the sidewall, tries to center it, it hits the skate of Bliss. Fry then pokes it from her, right to Bliss. Bliss wants to shoot it to the net, hits the skate. Wright has it below the goal line. She rims it around the side to Kale. Pinching was Cross. Harblock's there. She slides it over to Fry. Misses her. Fry tries to chip it back to Tom and does. Tom had a nice play to keep it alive there. Fry now has nothing. She slides it to Cross. Cross stepping in from the blue line. She gets tied up. Evans off the bench, throws it towards the net. It's deflected into the corner by the goalie. Evans and Manella down there battling. Comes out. I think that's Nowinski there out of the box. Wants to make amends for that penalty. Stick handles through a couple. Gets a shot on net and goalie makes a save. It's back to the point to Tom. Tom slides it through. Again, the girls are pressing. I think they've been the better team so far, but they're just not winning on the scoreboard yet. Evans again down low to Kenny. So Evans gets it back. Flips another one back towards Kenny. Kenny tries to center it. Really jammed up in front there. Lots of bodies, lots of legs. But they're keeping it alive down there. Now Wilson has a chance to clear. She skates it out over the red line. Gives it to the centerman. Goes for a change. Manella there has a shot deflected over top of the net. Two Queens down there and one Hockey Club. Two Wilson picks it up, spins away from Tom. Looking to center it. Tom recovers and gets back on the puck, chops it away from Wilson. Out comes Kenny. Kenny tries to slide it up there to Evans. Evans looking to dump it in, go for a change. Vita has it. She goes back to her D partner. Right, fires it up the wall to Wilson. Or Wally. Down low, Muskie will have it. Tanguay has it. He's got Easton hit. Oh, gives it to her. Easton just lost the handle, but Pope was right there to intercept that pass. And Pope with a shot, missed everything. Goes to the far right, rims around to Sinclair. Sinclair fires one and goes up high in the air. Tanguay's first one to pounce on it in the corner. Puck is trying to come off the wall. Pope picks it off now. Pope slides it back to LePage. LePage is looking for a lane. Finds him. Shoots. It's stopped. The rebound is there again. Girls can get their stick on it. Sinclair now. She gets to the puck. Tries to flip it in. It's intercepted by Stein. Pope takes her out. Takes the puck. But then momentarily has it taken back from her. Queens, chip it out. It's chipped right back in by Bliss. Going back to get it is Koenig. Bliss is the first one on the forecheck. Gets her stick on it. That's a hard pass up to Wally. Breakaway pass given to Wally. And she just couldn't get her stick on it. Harblock's down there helping. LePage picks that puck out of the corner. They start to wheel out of the zone. Chips it off the boards to Bliss, but it gets by her. Back to the Queens defense and up to the net. Intercepted by Fry. She tries to quickly hit Bliss, but it bounces away and Vanette picks it up. Regroups in the neutral zone. And the Queens dump it back up the ice. It's just chipped into the zone. The boy back hard to get it is LePage. Shayna Shoot just calmly steers it into the corner. Down in the corner is Malin. She spins away from her check. Vanette gets it. Watch the girls down there. Harbluck comes down now to help. She's battling Allen. Vanette trying to pick it out of the corner. Vanette gets it back to the point. There's a shot through from the point. Blockered into the corner. Grant is there to pick it up for the Queens. Bella Fry checks her. She puts it all the way back behind the net. Harbluck comes around looking to get a lane and chip it out. She does chip it out. Hockey Club's looking to make a change. Back to pick it up now is Vanette. They're looking for that big stretch pass. She intercepted there by Ingrid. And Marinsky picks it up. Ingrid following the play. Shoots it. It hits the goal, and the rebound is there. The girls can't find it again. Those shots into the net. There's lots of rebounds there. Wilson's battling hard. She's on cross. Cross spins away and falls. Ingberg fires it off the boards and all the way down the ice. No icing, they say. Ella Evans is the first one there. Her against Ritson. Marinsky is down there. She picks it up out of the corner. She comes out from behind the net, turns, wants to shoot it, and does, and scores! There you go, girls. A little hard work paid off. Marinsky amended that penalty, and it's 2-2. Right on the ice, but the girls have been taking pucks to the net. Lots of rebounds been laying there. We just couldn't get our stick on them, and Marinsky picked that puck up behind the net. Good forecheck by Evans, and the paid off there as Marinsky was able to gather that one up. Come around the net, slide her home. 2-2 is the score here with 3:45 in the first period. 2-2 is the score. Queens win that draw. They regroup, send it up the middle. Trying to take her player out. Does Easton. Tom has it now. She's circling back in the zone. Tails all over her. Tange is there for the Hockey Club. She slides a nice pass up to Easton. Easton's going to give it to Pope, just out of her reach. Pope knocks it down. Pope against Ritson. Pope stops. Queen turns back, had the puck taken away from her. The rug was pulled out from that Queens player as she landed on her butt there pretty hard, but Pope stops in the corner trying to get it out front. She's rubbed out of the play by, I think that might have been Taming. Could be wrong. That could have been Ritson too. A little scramble at the boards. Tom's trying to keep it alive. Tom and Tange are holding it in. Ritson gets that puck out up to Manella now in the center ice zone. Manella's looking, she dumps it in. Queens go for a change. The Hockey Club's back and they have room to wheel now. Out comes Sinclair. Sinclair's trying to skate past Stein. She does. Got checked by Tange. Tange lost one back. And dangerous play here as Wally gets the puck and gets on a partial breakaway. Shoots. Shayna shoot makes the save. A little dangerous there as we got caught going one way and puck was turned over. And luckily Shayna made a nice save. Gathered up the rebound and they didn't get a second chance. So 2-2, 2:39 to play in the first period. Bliss on the draw against Stein. Bliss loses that draw to Stein. Stein gets it back to Taming. Taming has no lane, so she puts it in the corner. Back to get it is Ingberg. Ingberg stops, gets taken out of the play. Oh, here comes the puck from behind the net. They try to send it to Wally. Dangerous play. We got a couple Queens standing alone, but the girls gather it down now and bounce it out of the zone. Stein dumps it right back in offside the play. LePage gets it up to Harbluck. Harbluck carries it over the blue line. She drops it for Bliss. Just got tied up a little bit. Bliss almost got to it, but sticks prevented that from happening. Again, she tried to shoot towards the net. Stein picks it up down low, fires it around the wall. It's dumped out by the Queens all the way down the ice. This one's going to go for an icing. So we got just under 2 minutes to play. 1:57. Tight game, 2-all. Hockey Club opened the scoring. Queens come back with a goal and a power play goal to go up 2-1. Then Logan Marinsky tied her back up at 2. Logan is now on the face-off against Vanette. Puck is won by Vanette into the corner. They go hard off the wall, and the Queens have a play where they just streak out of the zone. Malin was off to the races. Luckily, the carom did not quite work, and Cross was able to intercept it, keep it into the zone. It's fired around, and Kenny is there. Kenny puts it back down low. Evans is battling down low to pick it up. It's won by the Queens, though. They slide it up the wall to Gagnon. Gagnon carries it over the red line, chips it past Sinclair, and Marinsky's back to help her out and get it. Marinsky tries to toe drag past Malin. She loses it to Evans. Evans chips it off over the blue line, out of harm's way. Grant is back there to pick it up. Grant fires it hard. Sinclair read that play, tried to intercept it, and then it bounced over his stick. Now Vanette is pressuring Cross down low. Vanette and Cross in the corner. Marinsky goes to help. Again, Vanette there, she's dangerous. She'll find somebody open if you leave her. Wally gets the puck, shoots it. Oh, there is a rebound. Oh no, and somehow it ends up in the net. I don't know how that happened, but I think Shayna had it. Thought there was going to be just about to say no rebound, and then there was a rebound, and looks like Wilson's going to get credit for this one as it slides in through the 5-hole. 3-2 now, Queens, a minute left in the first period. Easton on the face-off. Work into the zone here by Danica Wilson. I don't even know if her name's Danica, I just made that up. Tom has it now. Tom stopped it, reverses it to Tanguay. Tanguay gets it to Pope, or to Easton, to Pope, back to Easton. She carries another good, shoots them. Another rebound. Girls got to dig for that rebound. Oh, it looked like that was in. They called that a goal. That was in. It hit the back of the net. Easton shot it, chipped the rebound over top of the player into the net. The ref calls it a goal. The two refs are going to, the linesmen are going to talk about it now. He was in the right spot. He was in the right spot to see that.
Can't call that from the red line, ref.
So there's some controversy. The Queens are arguing that it wasn't in, but we have a ref in the right spot there. Let's see what he says. And they discuss it. I don't know how you could overrule the one when you're the closest one to it. He was in good position. No! Well, that's how I guess. He was the guy that was the closest one to it. The guy that was closest one to it calls it a goal, and the guy that was way back, I don't know how they can do that. Ah, well, nothing ever surprises me here.
You even got to say this is bad. It's awful. 40
seconds to play here in the first period, and instead of us being tied, we're down by one again, as a goal was. The referee in position called it a goal, and the referee that was at the red line said it wasn't a goal. So he had no obstructions between him and the net either. But anyways, we'll have to get her back here. Lots of rebounds, girls, so if you keep putting her on the net and go to the net for the rebound, good things will happen. Bliss had that puck intercepted momentarily, but out come the Queens. Ophelia's the last one back. Ingberg bounces off the wall to Fry. Fry picks it up in neutral zone. She's got three chasing her. She tries to carry it around Wally, I think it was, and does, but then has it taken away from her by Manella. Manella bounces it off the wall to Mallon. Mallon swings it into the middle. Ingberg is there. She just dumps it right back in, and Wright is there. Not Wally. Wright fires it now off the wall all the way down the ice, and this is going to go for an icing. 5 seconds to play here in the first period. 3 for the Queens, 2 for the hockey club. So, one last chance here on the face-off. Bliss and Gagnon coming through the face-off circle where the Queens quickly chip back in the corner by Ingberg. And that's how we'll end the first period here. 3-2, lots of scoring for a girls hockey game. 5 goals here in the first. We thought we had 6, but 3-2 is the score. Harblock open scoring on her birthday. On a shot by Bliss, rebound picked up by Harblock. And then Queens come back, got a bounce off of kind of a lucky bounce. I'd say a couple of their goals have been a lucky bounce. Their second goal they got was a power play goal set up by Vanette, which was a nice play, bang bang play to Grant. And then the hockey club then tied it up, but then late some kind of lucky fluky goal slid under Shayna somehow, and hockey club thought they tied it up late here in the third, but the post ref called it a goal and the far ref waved it off. So we're sitting down by 1 with lots of time left to play. We're going to have a flood now, and then we're going to play the last 2 periods on the same set of ice. So I'm going to shut this thing down for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we will be back in due time.
They can win this one. That's frustrating. Facebook too. I don't think you put it on Snap.
They were skating better than the first time they put it on.
Well, we're getting ready here to start the second period. If you're just tuning in, where have you been? Time to get up. Hockey club trailing 3-2. Controversial goal called off here at the end of the second period, which would have been a tie. The Queens have been on 2 power plays almost back to back. They scored on the first one to go up 2-1. We haven't had a power play as of yet. So hopefully they're turning in the second period and we can capitalize on one. But the girls are skating well so far. The 3-2 doesn't indicate really how to score. There's lots of rebounds laying there for the girls. If they keep putting pucks on the net and going hard for the rebound, they'll have a chance to get a few more goals here. So got to keep them out of the front of our net, and should be okay. They're skating well. Let's keep it up for 2 more periods. So see what happens here in a second. Doors are closing, girls are on the ice, and we're about to take action here in the second period. After this, the girls go home. They convert back to Fort Francis Muskies this week as they play TA on Tuesday night in Fort Francis, one of our rare home games, so one of our 5 home games only. And then we have a game in Hibbing on Thursday. So looks like a fun week of hockey. After that, it's going to start slowing down here as we get into February. There's not a lot of hockey games scheduled. More practicing, probably time to fine-tune the power play, get ready for the playoff push. So another good weekend of hockey. And just like that, it's going to come to a screeching end. End of February basically is our playoffs. You win, you go to offset, you lose, you're done. So it's not far away. Here we go. Vanette on the draw against Easton coming up. She's going to go in and shut the door the rest of the way. We're going to come back and get this one. Let's go, ladies. Off the face-off, it's kicked by Vanette back, and it's up to Tanguay. Tanguay looking for lane, can't get it in, and hits a stick, and it's stopped. But Easton picks it up there at the far side. Looking for angle, looking for lane. Fires it up off the pad, bounced out. Hope couldn't get her stick on it, and the Queens dump it out. Could be an icing, but it looks like it's going to be right on net. So Shayna stops it, and Mallon comes in, forces a whistle in the offensive zone for the Queens. So we're going to have face-off 20 seconds into the second period down in the hockey club zone. Same 2 on the draw, Easton and Vanette. Oh, you're good. Off the face-off, Vanette chips it back to Grant. Grant puts it over to the net. She saw Gagnon try to give it to her. Gagnon passes it back to the point. It's dumped back into the corner by Parker. On the wall now, battling over there is Pope. Easton goes in to help. Ingberg's down there, I believe. Pope comes out of the pile with the puck, banks it off the wall, can't get to it. Back to pick it up is Parker. She goes off the far side, but people are going for change. Hard bounce off the wall, goes right to Mallon. Mallon slides it to Vanette. Vanette shoots it, and Shayna gets a scrub on it. It looked like that had goal written all over it, but we got enough of it, and it bounced in the corner. Vanette comes out of the corner, tries a wrap around, and Shayna shoots there and answers the call. Now getting the puck down low is Pope. Pope bounces off the wall to Bliss. Bliss can't see it. Rickson stands her up at the red line, takes the puck away and bounces it back to Wilson. Wilson goes up the middle. She tries to get it again to Manella. Manella spins away from a check and carries it in with some speed. Shoots one that's blocked there by Ingberg. Bella fries on it again, and the shot through, stopped by Harbluck. Tipped over the corner. Wilson turns, puts it down low, slides past one. Gets a shot on net. Shayna pushes it in the corner. Bliss, and looks like maybe Kale down low, battling below the goal line. Tom goes to get it now, banks it off the ball, just out of the reach of Harbluck. And Wright fires it back up. Intercepted though by Bella Fry at the blue line. Bella Fry carries it in wide. Bella Fry takes it around the defense from Ritson. She tries to center, does. She gets it right on goal. Bliss is there. There it is again. It bounces off the Fry, hits the open post on the wide open net. Bliss tried to chip it over, and again, burned by a puck. Just does not want to go in at times. Dumped out of the zone and coming by everybody and sweeping by, and Wright was there. She got it by St. Clair, went hard to the net and rolled off her stick as she tried to tuck the backhand in. Puck shot wide now, and Oswald keeps it in. Orwald banked off the wall by St. Clair, knocked down by Harbluck. Harbluck fires a hard cross-ice pass to Fry. Fry has Nurinsky coming with her. Fry wants to get a shot, shoots it, no rebound. Too bad, because she would have had her own rebound had it been there. So good chance there for the hockey club, and Queens answered with a couple good chances too. Shayna's answered the call here. We've got face-off in the offensive zone. Hockey club, Narinsky and then Stein. Narinsky wins it back. Doesn't get much on it though. The puck's bouncing all over. Now it's chipped out on the corner. Kaming is there, and so is Evans. Kaming spins away from Evans. Still trying. He gets it around to Orwald on the wall. Sinclair pitches. Orwald gives in the middle to Stein, and that creates a 2-on-1. She puts it up to Wally. Luckily missed her, and it goes past her and crosses the first one back to get it. Spins away from the forecheck, but over there is Queens take it away from her. Centering pass. Wally just tips it wide. Now she picks up in the corner. Narinsky's there. Stein. Sinclair gets it. She fires it off the boards to Ella Evans. Ella chips it out over the blue line. Just enough of it to get it by Kaming. Stein now picks it up, goes back to Vita on the defense. Vita's looking for a lane. Sinclair reads that play, jumps up, and now she skates by Vita. She's got a couple going to the net. Turns, circles, tries to get it, bounces over Kenny's stick. And out comes Orwald. LePage hustles across and change up and chips it away from Orwald, and the Queens dump it back into the zone. Now hustling back again is LePage. Chips it, couldn't get by Vanette. Vanette centers it. It's knocked down by Shoot. LePage got it again. Tries to bank it to Tanguay. Tanguay spins and fires it out of the zone back to Grant. Grant is now looking for a lane. Finds a pass to Gagnon. Gagnon just chips it into the zone, and Engberg hustles back to get it. He slides it back to LePage. LePage, oh, she had Easton going, but it just, nice little saucer pass. Saucered it over his stick and went down the length of the ice for icing. So 11:16 here to play in the second period. Hockey club still trailing by 1. Vanette and Easton on the face-off coming up. One by Easton to the sidewall to LePage. Vanette gets it there, tries to get it to her point, but Tanguay read that, intercepted it. Tanguay has Pope with her. Pope putting pressure on Grant. Grant gonna rim it all the way around here to Gagnon. Going hard to pinch to keep it in is Engberg. Engberg dumps it right back in the zone, bounces off the side of the net. Grant picks it up. Tanguay steps in the way, but Vanette's there to clean it up and get it out of the zone. She chips it up to Gagnon. Gagnon tries to chip it past Engberg. Engberg spins, turns, fires it off the wall to Pope. Pope gets the puck, corrals it, slides it up here to Easton. Easton drops it there for Pope. Pope has a bit of a lane. She gets in, shoots. Good shot on goal, no rebound. And again, girls were going hard for the rebound. Tanguay was there and Easton, so they got the memo. Looking good. Hockey club makes a change here. Bliss is going to be on the face-off. Could be against Manella. No, it's against Manella. One by Manella. Rickson rims it around. Now they're, getting there. Bliss and Peyton Harblock try to break that up, but out comes Manella and Wilson. 2-on-3, 2-on-4 with the back check here. Offside. Manella danced across the blue line, and Wilson stepped in ahead of her, and offside is the call. One more step over the blue line before you dance, and you'd be okay. Bliss again, and Manella on the face-off. Poked by Wilson back towards the Muskie defense. Sinclair dumps it to the wall, but it's dumped right back in by Kale. Sinclair gets it, reverses it to Tom. Tom spins, turns, gets it up to Harblock. Harblock's coming out of the zone, fires it cross ice to Fry. Fry tries to chip it by the defenseman, but couldn't get a fire. And now here comes Manella into the zone. Carried in, circling, crisscrossing back and forth, gets a shot off, hits the side of the net. Harblock now has it. She circles, carries it down, fires a good hard pass cross ice to Fry. Fry is taken up by Rickson, dumped into the corner. Bliss goes back to get it right there though. She just reverses the play to Rickson, and Rickson gets it up to Orwald. Orwald's trying to stretch it to Cross. Cross now, she gets it up to Narinsky. Narinsky tries to get by right. Got Evans going to the net. He's got Kenny up high. Narinsky's battling hard with right. Right takes that puck away from him. Out comes Stein. Kenny's there to cut her off. Goes to quickly turn over and is laid by Cross up to Evans. Misses her. Going to go for an icing. So quick transitions by both teams going from defense to offense. The Queens like to hit that stretch pass trying to find somebody in behind our D. The only problem is when the coaches holler all the time, then I think everybody else in the rink knows that too, so gives everybody a chance to kind of wake up. On the face-off, Narinsky and Stein. One by Stein, but Kenny picks it up, carries it out, and carries it into the clean zone, dumps the backhander into the far corner, and back to get it to Orwald. Fired off the boards by her and stopped momentarily by Ingrid, but it just bounces over her stick. Stein's putting pressure on her. Orwald steps in between and intercepts that pass, and then dumps it into the hockey club zone. Back to get it is Cross. Cross has room to operate. She looks, fires a pass cross ice to Ingrid. Ingrid then goes to the opposite side. It's picked off by Mallon. Picked off there by Cross and chipped into the zone. Marinsky's looking for the puck, and I think it went inside her glove or her pants or her shirt. She should have just skated right into the net with it. I don't know how that would have worked. Okay, we're going to have a face-off here, Easton and Vanette. Won by Vanette. Back to Koenig. Koenig fires it up the wall. It's intercepted by Easton. Held on the wall. Tango is helping out. They're trying to get it in a little deeper. All the hockey clubs over there. Vanette gets it across, goes the other way to Gagnon. Gagnon looks for a lane, finds Malin right up the middle. Malin skates by, dumps it into the corner, and has the Page chasing her down. Oh, she's tackled in the corner. Vanette cuts it out, comes out of the corner, centers it. It's bouncing around there. Sinclair is the one to find it, corral it, and skate it out of the zone. Here comes Sinclair now. We got a 3-on-2. She goes for King, shoots a good hard shot. No rebound. So Queen's goalie been doing a better job here in the second period, controlling that rebound, not giving anything up. And the hockey club's been doing a good job of going to the net, looking for that rebound. So she lets one slide, they're going to pounce on it. Bliss now on the face-off. Bliss against Manila. Won by Manila. Back to Grant. Grant gives it to her partner, but the only one there is Fry. Fry tried to center, but overskated it. Bliss is there to try to cut off Parker. Ingberg gets it over there, tries to intercept. Fires it hard. Fry goes cross ice to Harblock. Harblock dumps one in on goal. I think the goalie just put her own net off. Parker's there now. Bliss chops at it. It comes out of his own tail. Oh, Bliss turnover. Bliss picks it up. Shoots one. Her stick gets knocked as she tries to shoot it. Harblock now trying to get it. Get in there and help out. There's 3 white jerseys. Don't hesitate, girls. Parker gets it though. She turns the play back. Over to Grant. Grant comes up the wall here to Wilson. Wilson gets it to Manila. Manila skates out. Going by everybody, carrying in the zone. He leaves it for Wilson. Wilson shoots. It's deflected over top of the net. Good opportunity there. I think we let the girls get too much room. Let them come out of the zone. Tom's battling down low with Kale. Harblock turns. Protects the puck. Trying to get it. Keep it on the wall. She gets it back to Tom. It's pushed away from her by Kale, and Ingberg picks it up behind the net. She comes up hard off the wall. Fry can't kind of control it. Tom knocks it down. Harblock's there. Harblock chips out of the zone. Hockey club's looking to make changes. Richmond picks the puck up, goes D to D. Cross ice to right. Picked off right there by Marinsky coming off the bench. Now she's hooked, and we're going to finally see a power play for the hockey club. Bella Fry tries to dump it in. It's stopped there and touched by Stein, and we're going to have a penalty to the Queens. First one of the game with 6:55 left in the second period, and the hockey club's going on the power play. Kind of right in the call there. Power play here. We got 6. Really got a power play. So Bliss is going to take the face off against Stein here. Wins it to Fry. Fry gets it back to Marinsky. 7th lane, the other shoot. Tipped on shot on net. Tom can't get a stick on it. Down low, pinching is Ingrid. Ingrid has a bit of room. She wants to walk out. She does. She tries to get over here. It's deflected. Fry picks it up. Fry tries to shoot one on net. The rebound's there. The girls poke away at it. Tom can't get her stick on it. Goes behind the net. Tom again and Fry down low. Fry looking for a lane. Goes back to the point to Marinsky. Marinsky goes cross ice to Ingrid. Ingrid fires it back cross ice to Fry. Fry fans on it. Then comes around the corner now. She's trying to get it back to Marinsky. Marinsky has a bit of a line. Marinsky shoots. Deflected in front. Centered. There it is again. And nobody can get their stick on it. Just about. Bliss gets the puck. Gets it back to Ingrid. And gets it back. She stops. Nice play. It's for Ingrid for a shot. In the middle. It misses the net. It's deflected out in front and held onto there. And goalie covers that up. Couple golden chances there by the hockey club. 1 minute and 8 seconds here on the power play remain. I'd almost had this game tied up. 6:03 here to play in the second period. Got the new power play unit out here. Easton now against Gagnon on the faceoff. Puck is run by Easton to Pope. Pope gets it to Page at the far side. Then that's putting pressure on her. Page cracks it towards the net, goes over top, and Pope is there to knock it down behind the net. Now they look to set up. We got trouble in front. We got Harblock waiting there. It's poked out to Vanette. Vanette chips it by. Avery Sinclair's there. And Sinclair almost lost it and gave Vanette a breakaway. That'd be dangerous. The Page gets it now, gives it to Pope. Pope cutting in. Lots of white jerseys there. She needs some help. Here comes Easton now. She can get there in time to get a stick on that puck. Gagnon tries to chop it by Sinclair, and they do, and Gagnon's going to get that puck all the way down the ice. 30 seconds remaining here in this power play. LePage stops the puck in our zone, tries to fire a hard one up the ice. Pope is there. She battles with Mallon, gets by Mallon. Here comes Pope and Easton. Pope slides it deep, but Easton can't get a good shot off. It was blocked by Parker. Parker wheels and fires it out of the zone, and that's probably going to pretty much kill a penalty. We've got 15 seconds left, ticking down here. And St. Clair turns in the zone, shoots it up harmlessly to the wall, and Manella's there, jumps on it. Offside is the call. 8 seconds left. St. Clair must have needed a change. So, 8 seconds left here on the power play. Hockey Club looking to tie it up. 5 minutes and 3 seconds in the second period. Still trailing by 1. All the scoring came in the first period. Lots of great chances in the second, but neither team could find the back of the net yet. Fry dumps it in. Goes behind the net. Tanguay's there. Tanguay against Kaming. Tanguay protects the puck. She's taken down. Kaming gets the puck. And now they're calling that a penalty? Oh boy. We'll take it, but I don't know. That was a little soft.
I don't know about that.
I know.
It's like Tanguay got
Yeah.
smoked.
They call it a tripping penalty. Well, we'll take it. So, back-to-back power plays for the Hockey Club. Queens had that in the first period, capitalized on one of them, and we came close on our first power play. Bliss against Manila. Bliss loses to Manila. Manila spins, turns, and shot behind the net. You got to get there, Bliss. Fired hard off the wall. Will Gawinski knocks it down at the blue line, but in comes the Ingberg. Ingberg is hooked there, but needs help too. Bliss is waiting for it. It comes here. Bliss goes back to cross ice for Gawinski. Goes right between her legs. Poked off her stick. Bliss walking in, shoots. Hits everybody in front. Can't get it through. Puck is laying there. Nobody can find it. Still loose. All the white sticks are there. Everyone's got to get in there and find it. I've never seen this long before, right in front of the net. Out, finally, the Queens knock it down, and Ingberg can't hold the blue line, and we have to regroup. She goes to Narinsky. So, Narinsky's wheeling, trying to skate away from Wilson. Gets over the blue line, carries it in deep. Parker's there, just Narinsky needs help. Narinsky carries it behind the net. Still skating. Now she gets hooked by Wilson, looking for a lane to shoot. Slides it to Ingberg. Ingberg slides on through, misses the net. Fry drops down to pick it up. Fry's looking for a lane. She's got Bliss back door. Can't get it through to her. Back door is, now she's probably going to get a hooking penalty, but nope. Luckily, dumped all the way out here. And Ingberg picks it up. Ingberg has a hard head-on pass to Tom. Broken up though, and in comes Fry. Fry's over the line. Shoots one high over the net. This is everybody. There's Tom to get it. Tom's trying to get to Bliss. Bliss has a lane. Shoots it. Goalie knocks it down. Tom gets it again. Tom's got Bliss there. She centers it to Pope. Pope tries to circle it back to Bliss, but she can't. She's taken down and out of the play. Out come the Queens. It's banked out by Wright all the way down the ice. 20 seconds left in the power play. First one to get it is LePage. LePage almost puts it in her own net. And Pope is back there to help out. Kale is putting the pressure on. Kale falls. Pope lost the handle, but now she's got it. And here comes Pope out of the zone with 7 seconds left on the power play. Pope carries it in over the blue line. Stein's guiding her to the outside. Pope has it still. Tries to center. Nobody there. Harblock can't get her stick on it. It's shot hard, and LePage hits the side of the net. Now it's rimmed around. Hopefully St. Clair can knock that down. She does. Stein comes out to block it. The puck is laying there. Hockey Club can't get to it. Wright finds it first, but then she has her pocket pick. Harblock on the pressure. Wright reverses the flow. Wally gets there. LePage pinches down. She gets it to the blue line and out of harm's way. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the period. 3-2 score still. Pope dumps it in deep. Easton's on the forecheck. It comes right out in front of the net. The goaltender is forced to cover that up. And we had a whistle in the offensive zone. So the girls are buzzing. They are buzzing. They had 2 power plays. We couldn't capitalize on them. So close. But lots of hockey left. We've got to get that next one. 2:17 left to play in the second period. 3-2 for the Queens at this point. 2 pretty evenly matched teams. Narinsky on the draw. Narinsky loses it. There's Grant. Grant fires it off the wall to Orwald. Orwald's trying to corral that puck. Chips it out. Goes by everybody. Ran back to get it. It's Cross. Wally's coming in hard on the forecheck. Cross looks, reverses the play to Ingberg. Ingberg skates around Grant. She chips it past the next player and chases it down in the offensive zone. Stops, gets tied up there, taken out of the play by Parker. Parker puts it behind the net. Doesn't get a lot on it. Manella's there though. She stops. She had it taken off her stick. Hard shot right at the top of the circle from Narinsky. Did pad saved by the Queen goaltender. Narinsky's there. Chips it away, but out comes Manila now. Manila has Grant. Grant yells for it and gets it. Grant dumps it in. She's taken out of the play, or vice versa. Oh, puck is skated past Manila. Is the first one there to pick it up. He looks in the slot. It's played on And oh no, it's a bad sequence of events there for the hockey club, but they survive. She's going to shoot with a good pad, and she kicks it out. It's dumped in by, looks like Evans, but that's going to go for an icing. So 1:19 here to play in the second period now. Close call there for the Queens. They kept throwing it to the front of the net, and somebody was there, but they never got enough of it. The net now and Bliss on the faceoff. Over to the sidewall, Vanette trying to get it back to the D. Vanette then reverses it. It's centered to Mallon. Hard, she could get a stick on it. Tom then banks it out at the wall to Fry. It's held in by Vanette. Right back to Tom. 1 minute to play in the second period. It's rimmed around. Harbluck is there. It goes back to the point to the right. Right shoots the wrister through. Misses everything. Goes to the far side. Della Fry's there. She tries to play it back to Tom. Tom chips it up into the middle. Tries to hit Bliss, but she was going away from it. Didn't see it. Now Bliss has it in the neutral zone. He's trying and runs into a wall of players. Harbluck is there. Bliss is there. She can't get a stick on it. It's chipped back into the corner by Mallon. Ryder's there. Bliss takes her out. Harbluck is there. They all fall down. Big pile up in the corner. 35 seconds left in the period. Harbluck is battling with Bliss and down in the corner. It's centered and stopped by Fry. Fry shoots it and hits Rickson in the skate. Bliss and Vanette down in the corner. Bliss picks it out of the corner. Shoots a hard one. High blocker save. There's a rebound right there. Nobody can get Bella Fry couldn't get her stick on it. Another nice save there by the goaltender. It's back to the point. Shot through by LePage and hits the shin pad. And Wilson with the big block. Or Mallon, I'm sorry, with the big block. 9 seconds left here. Fired up the boards. Shipped into the zone. Easton's going to jump on it. Just might run out of time here. She centers it. Nobody's there. So 3-2. Same score at the end of the first. That's how we're going to enter the third period. Some good opportunities by both teams here. Hockey clubs press hard for the equalizer, and just the puck will not bounce their way or settle down when they need it to. But they're doing a lot of good things, so hopefully they can keep it up for one more period and things will work out in the long run here. So we'll just give one last word of advice here. Goalies are talking it over there.
Thought we had it there a few times. Opportunities are there.
Hey?
Opportunities
Yes,
are there.
they are. We just can't quite corral that bouncing puck. But it's there. They just keep doing the same thing, so one of them will go in. Yes, 15 minutes here to play in the third period. And we just need to find one here to get this thing tied up. We don't want to wait till the bitter end. Let's get this one tied up and then pour it on in the third. Win the third period, hockey club, and you'll walk out of this tournament with champs. Easton and Manila on the faceoff to start the third. There it is, tied up by a kick back by Manila. And coming around to pick it up is Wilson carrying it and sticking it into the zone. She runs into a wall of hockey club players, chopped away by Easton, and here comes Pope. Pope carrying it up the ice. Pope taking it wide on the defense, and it goes by Vida. Tops, turns, looking to give it to somebody. Bounces off a skate and goes back into the corner. Nobody can see it. Vida's the first one on it. Push behind the net to Kaming. Kaming rims it around over here to Kale. Kale looking for a lane. Finds a hard pass across there to Manila and missed her. So it's dumped right back in there by Ingberg. Hockey club's going for a change. Out comes Fry. Up the wall, Kaming passing it up to Kale. Kale's got someone going on net. Lifted her stick. That was Fry. Lifted up Wilson's stick and dumps it back out of the zone. Queens will be looking to make a change now. Picking it up back low for the Queens is right. Goes cross ice to Kaming. Kaming's gets by Harbluck and dumps it in. Oh, they said she didn't get far enough. They're going to call that an icing. That was a close one. Okay. Face off in the Queens zone. 14:06 to play in the hockey game. Bliss on the draw. And Stein. Bliss and Stein on the face-off. Chopped by Bliss over to Harbluck, but she kicks down the hole, and Ritson's there. Ritson hits Bella Fry in the skate and can't get it out. It comes to Orwald. Orwald tries to chip it to Stein. They're battling and comes out of the zone. Harbluck's there now. She gets it back across Cross is looking for a lane, but it hits Stein in the shaft of the stick and it stops there at the red line. They bank it off the wall, and in comes Oral, bounces the pass to Bliss. He's playing real defense. He's chipped onto the back of the net. Back there to get it is Wally. She overskates it by the Zamboni door. It goes sticky. And to get it now is Delafry. Delafry trying to go right up the middle. She has the puck poked away by Wright and has Rickson there too. Delafry just puts it in a little bit deeper. Rye rims it all the way around. Wright rims it all the way around. The page interception controller comes to Wally. Now it's chopped away from everybody. Ingberg's wheeling, trying to turn it over the zone. Gets it up to Fry. Fry slides it up to Narinsky. Fry goes for the change. Narinsky's checked by Stein, and it's dumped past her all the way down the ice. I don't think he's going to make it, though, for an icing. Barely does, and they call that an icing. And good thing, too, because Mallon had a step on our girls. So I scored from that angle the other day, and we don't need to see that again. So, Narinsky and Vanette on the draw. Two number 20s. Narinsky ties up Vanette. Tries to get a shot through and does. Goaltender makes the save, covers it up, face off again on the same side. Gagnon looks like she's in pain. Elizabeth. On the face-off, Narinsky again. This time it's in the corner and Kenny's on it. Goes to the behind the net to Grant. Evans is there. Grant rims a hard one around. LePage stops it at the blue line and puts it right back in. Sorry, that might have been Ingberg. Sorry. I wondered why LePage was on the right side. It's centered here. The girls are jamming away at it. Evans has it, won't poke at it. Can't get her stick on it again. It goes in the corner and Vanette takes it away from Kenny. She rims it around over there to Gagnon. Gagnon is looking to feed it to Mallon. It's knocked down momentarily. LePage picks it up. Puck's bouncing around. She gets it over to Evans. Evans tries to chip it up. It's offside right now, so out comes LePage. LePage slides it through, but not past Wilson. Wilson knocks it down. Wilson tries to cut to the net. Ingberg cuts that off. LePage is back. He's got a lane to give it to, tries to hit. Narinsky just misses her. Knocked down there by the Queens, and out come the Queens again. Wilson has Ronaldo was going to the net, and LePage slid out and blocked that passing attempt. Now we got a 2-on-1 shaping up here for the hockey club. It's Narinsky and Tanguay. Narinsky's coming and shoots. Scores! Logan Narinsky with a game tire. 12 minutes left in the third. Picked that top corner over the glove. Nice shot. Wrister. She didn't get the big clapper, and it paid off. It's in the back of the net. We're all tied up. 3-3. That's the first goal since at the end of the first, where we had one disallowed, and all the other scoring so far has been in the first period. So 3-3 is the score. Now lots of hockey to play. Now let's get the next one, Black. Let's go. Face off won by Manila. Goes back here, and Grant dumps it up, and chipping it in is Kale. Kale's taking out of the play. That was Caney when moved it up, sorry. Back to pick it up, there's Tom. Tom picks it up, circles it, hits Taylor Eastman right at the middle. Missed her, goes all the way down though. It's going to be right on goal. Goaltender stops it, kind of an awkward way inside the stick there. So, girls get back on it. Tanguay has it. She fires one in the net. The rebound's there, but Pope can't get her stick on it. And out come the Queens. Trying to chip it past Tom, but Tom grabs it, knocks it down, hits the body, and now the Queens keep plugging away and coming in at the Orwell. Orwell, high shot, missed it. Tanguay picks it up on the sidewall, has a bit of room here. Queens are looking to make error. Puck's coming from the chain. Puck's turned over. Good stick by Cross. She pokes it right out of the zone. Stepping onto the ice there is Bliss. It's offside. No, it's okay. So Pope has it. Pope's trying to hit Bliss with it. Bliss gets the puck in the neutral zone and gets stood up by Wally, and down she goes, dumps it in, and Ritson has it now inside the blue line. Ritson goes cross ice. Wally gets the puck in now. St. Clair back checking hard, picks the puck off her stick and skates it behind the net. As she wheels around, she's trying to find Bliss up the middle. Hits her at the backhand. Bliss goes by Ritson. Ritson stands her up and goes into the corner. Stein picks it up down there and right and rims it around all the way here to Wally. Wally picks it up, puts it in the middle of the ice, but the only one there is St. Clair. Again, St. Clair will try this again. Fires a cross ice pass to Harblock. Gets past her. It's going to go all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. So we're all tied up at 3 in the third. 10 minutes, 31 seconds left. I don't know what that noise was. Face off back in the zone. Bliss and Vanette here. Those are leaning on their sticks a little. I hope they're not too tired to finish this off. Puck is shot back towards the point. Tipped through, shot. Oh boy, Vanette just missed getting a stick on it in front of the net. The Page and Vanette battle here on the sidewall. Hardblock comes down, tries to poke away. Centered. Fry did a good job getting over there. Shot hard, big pad save. Rebound goes right out, and there you go. Sienna shoots, follows up that rebound, gets the whistle, and they probably need to make a line change here as Black look like they're a little tired. And here comes fresh legs on the ice here now. Pete Narinsky against Gagnon on the face-off. The net switched up with Gagnon, must be a better side for her. Narinsky and Gagnon, it's won by Gagnon, back to the point. Narinsky gets there, she gets a stick in the way. She tries to get the puck out, she slides it up the wall to Kenny. Kenny pulls it out of her skates onto the stick and carries it in wide against Grant. Grant runs her out of room. Kenny stops. Narinsky tried to center it, but it was knocked down. A shot to the point, stopped real quickly by Ingberg. She's trying to find it, can't find it. Manette is coming down the ice one-on-one against Cross. Shoots it, save, and makes the save, squeezes that one, no rebound. And we're going to face off again in the hockey club zone. So that's a smart player, hard to stop. She sees the ice well. Narinsky here on the face-off with Manella. Won by Narinsky over to Sinclair. Sinclair spins away from Wilson. Wilson's all over her. He tries to get it out, but Manella checks it. Narinsky is taken down on the neutral. There we go. Oh, there is a face-off. There's going to be a call here. There's going to be a call here as it's dumped in, and Queens catch up, and Narinsky was tripped up in the neutral zone. I thought they were going to let that one slide, but the younger referee was allowed to call one, so penalty coming up on the Queens.
That's the first one of the tournament he's called.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So the calls, that's looks like Manila going to get the gate for tripping. So big opportunity here for the hockey club. Power play, Bliss on the face-off. One controlled by Bliss, back to Narinsky. She takes a shot, goes cross ice to Ingberg. She can only dump it quickly back into the corner. Tom corrals it down low and tries to go back, gives that puck away though. Ingberg stops it at the blue line from Kale and it's dumped back in. Again, the Queens dump it out right to Ingberg. It goes over, offside. Ingberg had to be quick. She moved it over to Fry. Fry tried to take it into the zone, but Sienna hadn't got out of the zone yet. So we got an offside here. 20 seconds of the power play has gone by. We got a face-off where the pass originated from, so it's going to be back on our dot. So Bliss again on the face-off, this time with Bennett. Tied up there and just chopped forward by Fry, and they're going to say no icing, so we better get on the forecheck. Vida's going back to pick it up. She got Kami. Vida spins, turns, hits a stick, but Vanette's there to pick it up. Vanette tries to get it to Kale. Kale dumps it back in. Ingberg's going to give chase and try to get to that puck first. Kale's all over her, but the puck is freed up, and Bliss gathers it and starts to skate it out of the zone. Bliss carries it in, goes over to Fry. Off Fry's skate, can't quite get to it. Tom is there. Tom chops it down the corner to Fry. Fry centers it. It goes by everybody. Bliss couldn't get a stick on it. And it goes out. And Kale's going to get the puck and clear it again out of the zone. Back to Sinclair. Power play unit's fishing up. Sinclair gets the puck away to Kale. Kale with a shot on net. Oh, wow. I can't believe we didn't call us a penalty there. Anyways, we'll take it. Vanette circles. Picked off by Easton. Easton skates it up the zone. Easton's carrying over the blue line. Got a head of steam on her. Getting harassed by Vanette. Put in the corner, right, knocks it down, rims it around, and stopped there by the Page. The Page puts it back down low. There's nobody there to help the girls. Two people standing in front, no outlet pass option for Easton. It's chipped away over to Pope. Pope has it. Now they're wanting a 2-many against us, but dangerous play there. Pope's got to get it a little deeper. It comes back to Sinclair, walks the line. She's picking, look for a lane. She wants to give it back, looking for a lane. Shoots one, misses the net, and picking it up is the Queens. Queens find it, dump it out of the zone. 10 seconds only remaining in the power play. The Page goes back to pick it up. Stops, got to get that puck to settle down. Fires it up the wall to Harbluck. Harbluck dumps it in deep. 1 second, and that kills the penalty off. We're back to even strength with 7.5 minutes to play in the third period, and it's all knotted up at 3. The Page knocks it down and just chips it forward. Can't get a stick on the Harbluck. Finds a turn, shoots. Misses everything, goes in the corner. Pope's the first one on it. Pope stops and turns away from Orwald. Coming in to pick it up is Cross. Cross and Pope run into each other. It's chipped out of the zone by the Queens, and Harbluck dumps it back in, and the hockey club is looking to make a change. Wright gets it, tries to rim it all the way around the Wally. It's pretty snowy now, so that's going to have to be a hard shot if it's going to make it. And Blair has the puck. She tries to center it to Narinsky. Narinsky now has the puck carrying it over the blue line. Toe drags around Parker, and the puck goes off into the corner. Parker does a good job standing her up. Marinsky gets the puck back. She's taken out of play this time by Stein. Got Orwald over there and Parker and one, Marinsky. And now in to help is our other forward. I can't even see if that might be Bliss. No, that's Kenny. Goes to that far side. Queens come out of the zone. Chip ahead. Cross is able to break it up. Kenny gets the puck. She wheels, turns and dumps it back into the offensive zone. Wright's the first one there to get it. She rims it hard around the Wally. Blair Cross pinches on the play. Stein finds a loose puck and he's coming out of the zone. 2-on-1 shaping up. Stein, well, that's offside. Stein found on the first pass, and then Orwald slid in over the blue line offside. So offside's a call. 6:20 here to play. Next goal could be the winner. So who wants it more? We're gonna find out in the next 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Bliss on the face-off with Vanette. Won by Bliss back to Sinclair. Sinclair holds it, tries to get it back to Bliss. Bliss tries to chip it off the wall. It hits somebody on the bench. And our luck, it's going to be a face-off deep in our zone, but hopefully not. Good, got the face-off up. So 6:12 here to play in the third period. Bliss and Vanette again. Won by Bliss to Sinclair. Sinclair is looking for a lane. Tries to get it back to Bliss, but it's knocked down by Vanette. Bliss is there. She chips it by. Now Fry and Harbluck get the puck out. 2-on-2. Harbluck's forced to the wall. Harbluck dumps it in past Parker. Grant is back there to get it. Harbluck reaches in, tries to keep it in the corner, and does. Bliss goes in to help her. Vanette's there, takes the puck away, skates behind the net. Fires pass up, it's knocked down by LePage. LePage shoots one in towards the net. It's deflected there, it's bouncing around. Fry's looking for it. She's trying to get it out front. And the Queens pick it off, and they try to find a lane and get it out. They find an opening, shot out. Tom's the first one back. Tom, though, loses the puck and turns it over to Mallon. Back to get it to Sinclair. The girls aren't moving too fast right now. They look a little tired. Back to Tom. Tom's got to try to get that puck out. Does. Chips it out over the front. Manella's there to pick it up. Fry's putting some pressure on, trying to force him back in deep. With the pass there, Easton jumped off the bench and then tried a pocket pick by Gagnon. It's knocked down at the blue line by Tom. She chops it up the ice, tries to get it to Easton, just out of her reach. Wilson now, she's trying to wheel. Kale intercepts that puck, bounces it off the wall. Easton takes it away from her. She plays it back to the D. Sinclair gets it, floats it up to Pope. Pope can't quite get anywhere because she's stood up by Parker. Now it's deeper into the Queen's zone. Kaning goes back to get it under 5 to play here in the third period. 3-3 is the score. And out come the Queens, knocked down at the blue line by LePage. LePage got Kale on top of her. She turns, spins, gets it to Tanguay. Tanguay tries to get it to Easton, but she's checked up there. Again, LePage off the wall, bounces it out to the neutral zone. Fanning on that jump in, and then fanning on it again is Easton. In comes Manella. Manella shoots! It's off the stick, bounces out. Good play by Shayna to throw it in her corner. Then Tanguay gets it. She's looking to make a cross-ice pass. Orwald picks it off. Come on, girls, keep Queens on your feet. Pope gets it, dumps it in. They're looking to make changes. Kaming's back to pick it up for the Queens. Kaming looks, turns away. Bliss almost got a stick on that. Would have been a costly turnover. Wally is, and now in the neutral zone. And there's Logan Arinsky. Logan still seems like she's got energy. Logan looks in, shoots, fires a hard one. No rebound. Bliss is coming in for the rebound, but nice glove saved by the goaltender there. And 4:08 to play. 3-3 score is the score. 3-3 is the score. 3-3 in the third, 4:08 to play. We're winning the third, but we got to win this third by 2 to win the game. So let's go, girls. One more time. Face off, Stein and Bliss. Push to the sidewall, picking it up. There's Ritson. Ritson carries it behind the net. Bliss is all over her. She dumps it around and gets by Fry and then chipped out of the zone. It's not going to go far enough. So much snow. Blair Cross got to hustle to get back. She falls down. Stein is there. She's got Wally in front of the net. She's deflected by Tom, almost into our own net. Tom gets it again. Now Fry has it. She puts it out of the zone to Wright. And Wright has Marinsky as the first forechecker. Jumps it off the wall. Bliss picks it up in the neutral zone. Tom's taken out by Wright. Again, hits a stick. Bliss has their own rebound. She carries it in over the blue line. Doesn't have a lot of room. She's trying to cut to the middle. Gagnon cuts her off. She's tired, needs a change. Mallon dumps it out, hits Bliss's stick to Gagnon. Bliss is trying to get off, falls down. Here comes Gagnon, carries it in over the blue line, shoots it into the corner. Mallon and Vanette are there. And Fry is there. Fry chips it out of the zone. Out to Wright. Easton's the first one on the forecheck. Oh, again, that puck is getting so snowy. The girls are losing it. Oh penalty. My gosh, they're calling another penalty. Wow. Wow. So, they're getting now the Thunder Bay fans are heated, but Sailor Easton had poked it by Wright. Wright shoved her into the boards, not viciously, just a hockey play, and they're going to call that, I don't know if it was a body check or a cross check, but nonetheless, the hockey club is going on the power play here with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the period. And we need to capitalize on this one because who knows? I wouldn't be shocked to see the Queens get a power play again yet too. So Pope picks that puck up in the neutral zone and wheels up the ice. Cuts in around Parker. Pope's in there all by herself. Just hits the side of the net. She's trying to center it. Pokes it out front. Goaltender has to cover up and make a save. Girls got to be hungry here in this last minute. 43 to 2:55 in the game. 1:43 in the power play. I think they all look a little gassed. They've been kind of leaning on their sticks a little bit. Goal would probably lift them up. So off the face-off, Easton wins it back, but out comes Wilson. He skates by, and Harbrock picks away from her. She flips the puck up just over Easton's stick. Easton can't get it, frustrated, she heads off. Parker picks it up behind the net, finds a lane, tries to shoot, knocked down by Harbrock. Harbrock, nice shot just over top of the net. Big giveaway there behind the net, and now back out to neutral zone. Sinclair. Sinclair bounces it off the wall to Bliss. Bliss carries it in over the blue line. Bliss is looking for a lane to shoot. Shoots the hard one. It's right on goal. No rebound. Probably could have got the going a little bit further. Had to be back and in, but better to shoot and get a rebound opportunity than no shot at all. 2:28 left here in the third. 1:16 in the power play. Golden opportunity for the hockey club. And my gut tells me that if they don't capitalize, they'll be killing a penalty off at some point here. I hope that's not true. Bliss on the face-off with Manella. It's chopped there by, Ingrid can't get it, and this is a puck. And 2-on-1 shaping up here for the Queens. That's Manella. Manella slides it through. It's put on net, and quick whistle. The puck was laying there. Quick whistle, thank goodness, and we'll take that. Boy, I think both teams have had their fair share of complaints today with some of the calls, non-calls, and I guess you could say it's all fair in the end because it goes both ways. Bliss on the face-off with Manella. She's tied up and out comes Fry. Fry has the puck. She go wide. That's it. Fry there. Then she's taken down, loses it. Rickson gets the puck, looking for a lane, finds the lane, and gets all the way down the ice. Ingberg's hustling back to pick up that puck. 45 seconds left here in this power play. Ingberg picks it up behind the net, stops, sets up the power play. Looks for Bliss. Fires a hard pass up to Bliss. Bliss tries to chop it across here for Narinsky. Narinsky carries it in over the blue line. She's got a 3-on-2. She gets that puck stripped away from her. It's chopped, goes way up in the air. It's bouncing around. Dangerous play. Sinclair gets there. He shields her with her body. Narinsky dumps it in. They're looking to get changes. It's deep into the zone. 1:38 left in the game. 25 in the power play. Spinning away from the check and right back into the check though. And now Fry's down low. Fry gets it back to Cross. Cross looking for a lane to shoot. Puts it back down low to Fry. Fry looking to get it out front. It's tipped right there. Loose puck. Nobody can get a stick on it. Cross is there now. She holds it in at the blue line. Only 8 seconds. He shot. Nice tip in front there. That was calm. She's knocked down. Dumped back out of the zone. Nice try by Sienna there. She had the tip. Oh boy, girls. Can't get too fancy with the puck here. It's too snowy. Fry has the puck, looks, fires a hard pass to Cross. Cross gives it to Easton. Easton in over the blue line, carries it wide, shoots one on net, deflected, the puck bounces up in the air, rebound is there, and goalie covers up with 57 seconds. The power play, we're back to even strength here. 57.5 seconds in the third period. So, one last gas offensive zone face-off here. No timeouts in the tournament, so we tried to get away with one the first game, but they won't give us another one. Easton on the face-off. Tied up and goes to the sidewall. Spinning off that is Minette. She fires it hard around the wall to Gagnon. Gagnon tries to chip it by. Kenny's there. She puts it right back in. Easton coming off. Bliss is coming out. Puck goes back to the point. It's knocked down by Sinclair. She shoots one through from the point. It's blocked into the corner. Just misses everything, and nice save by the goaltender. Had her eye on all the way. Down low now is Kenny. Throwing the puck in the far side. That's Pope. Pope, the puck goes by her, and Mallon skates it out of the zone. Sinclair loses the stick, but it's dumped in hard by Mallon. 25 seconds to play. Pope has got Vanette all over it. Bath Daniel picks it up at the point. Shot comes through. It's deflected. Nice job by Shannon to shoot. She swallowed that one up. No rebound. 16 seconds here to play in the third period. So another tight one between these two teams. Very evenly matched. I think up next, the U18 Queens are going to, double A's are going to play the U22 Queens. So Bliss is on the face-off here against Manila. Manila wins the draw back, but coming through is Evans. Evans pokes out of the zone. It's dumped right back in. It's up and bouncing around. Hard pass up from Ingberg up to Fry. Fry's got 7 seconds here to get a shot off. She sweeps around Grant, tries to get it to the front of the net. Not going to happen. 2 seconds, one, and we're going to overtime. 3-3 is the score. Have no idea what the overtime rules are. Probably 3-on-3 for a few minutes, and then if nothing, a shootout. But I think one of the messages here is girls, don't get too fancy with the puck. The ice is snowy. It's not moving. We're losing it, and we don't want to get handcuffed here and give up a breakaway in overtime. So coaches are discussing what they're going to do. Sounds like, I know there was a rule sheet. I left it in the hotel when we left, but I could find it on my phone too, probably. But so an interesting hockey game, back and forth, good chances both ways. I think both teams probably disappointed in a few opportunities they couldn't finish. Some interesting calls both ways. One goal, the difference right now, the goal was called off at the end of the first period. We could have had it tied up then. Didn't tie it up till early in the third period. So, you know what? It is what it is. You've got to be proud of their effort here today. I think both teams look like they're a little tired. They give everything they got, and it's a good battle. So, 5-minute overtime. Period 5, it says, but it's technically period 4. So, Hockey Club opened the scoring 1-0, and then the Queens came back with 2 straight, one of them on the power play. Nice feed from the corner for Annette to Grant. Parker had bounced the first one in off of one of our girls, so a little fluky. Then Annette found Grant in front of the net. Harblock had opened the scoring on her birthday, 16th birthday, got the first goal of the game. And then it was Parker, then it was Grant. And then I don't remember what happened. Oh, it was kind of a fluky one. They might have given it to Wilson. I don't know how it even slid in. That made it 3-1. We got one back. I can't remember who got that one. It was Nurinsky who tied it up 3-3. And that's where we stand right now. We got our first crack. Just got Bliss, Pope, and Ingberg against Vanette, Manila, and Parker, I believe. Off the face-off, Queens win the draw. Manila and Pope go hard at it. Tie each other up. Now there's a penalty. After some crying, there's a penalty. I told you we were going to see a penalty. So it looks like Pope's going to get the gate. Of course there's going to be a penalty. So that'll be 4-on-3. That's the only thing I should bet on, the probability of us getting a penalty call. Because I sure can't pick out sports betting. But so now we got to kill a penalty. It'll be a 4-on-3 in overtime. And 4 minutes, 50 seconds left, 2-minute penalty to kill. So now Queens want to call a timeout, but there is no timeouts. They're the ones that told us there's no timeouts. Oh well, the girls are going to have to work hard here to kill this off. Vanette and Bliss on the face-off. Tied up on the face-off there, trying to pick it out of the pile is Ingberg. She gets a poke at it, can't get enough of it. Vanette ties her up, holds onto her stick. Manila tries to cut around Tom. Good stick by Sienna. It's played back to the point to Parker. Parker's looking to go cross ice to Grant. Grant has the shooting lane. She's looking for the backdoor play, but there to break it up is Tom. Tom tries to get it to the corner. Vanette skates past her to pick it up. Vanette goes to the point to Parker. Parker back to Vanette. Vanette looking for the lane. Tries to shoot it, hits Tom in the skate, bounces back. Parker's going to keep that one alive. Bliss out to put some pressure on her. Bliss there, takes it away from her, dumps it out. Bliss is going for a change. So is Ingberg. Avery St. Clair and Sailor Easton jump onto the ice now. Got 2 fresh bodies. Minute 20 left in this power play. Off the wall up here to Vanette. Vanette circles back, regroups, goes cross ice to Grant. Grant carries it in over the blue line, 1-on-1 against St. Clair. St. Clair gets there first, knocks it off her stick, but Vanette's coming hard. Vanette carries the puck in behind the goal line. She's looking to make the play out front. Vanette goes back to the point to Parker. Parker goes across ice to Grant. Luckily it's behind her. Grant fires one towards Vanette, bounces around in there. Tom is trying to get to it. St. Clair gets there. Tom and Vanette, everyone's there trying to get to the puck. St. Clair tries to battle, can't quite get a stick on it. Manila dumps it back in the corner. Tom's the only one that hasn't changed, so she's probably a little tired. Manila comes all the way around. If it's not too snowy, it gets out. So Wright Kaming plays it back here. 10 is Wilson. Wilson tries to stick on it past Easton. Easton used the glass. What a bad bounce. It hits the stanchion and stays in instead of going out. And Wilson leaves it there now for Kaming. Kaming looking for a lane. Back down below to Wilson. Wilson looking for somebody in front. Gets it out front to Ritson. Ritson, hard shot. Misses the net. Goes around. Easton's trying to come off. It's bad timing for a change. Luckily, that missed everybody. Bliss gets back out on the ice. Gagnon stops it goal. Goes cross ice to Kaming. Kaming has Blair cross. Come up for the break. Oh, nice play by Shayna. Cross. chops at it, can't get it past Kaming at the point. Kaming goes to Gagnon, or to Wilson, sorry. Wilson spins away from Bliss. Wilson goes cross ice. Cross ice to Ritson. Ritson back to Kaming. Kaming, she puts it down low to Wilson. Well, we got penalties over. Far on 4 now. Hey! St. Clair gets the puck now and dumps it out. They weren't letting her out of the box after the penalty. Yet again. Something never surprises me here at Thunder Bay. 2:35 to play here in overtime. Hockey Club killed off the penalty that they knew we were going to have. And we're trying to catch our breath as they didn't even let the player out of the penalty box for an extra 15 seconds. So Pope off the face-off. She loses it to Ingrid. Ingrid tries to go up the middle. You can't do that. Gives it away to Mellon. Mellon shoots and deflects it. You got to use the wall. It was there. Fry, Ingberg, and Pope. It comes out to Pope. Bounces off the stick. She puts it back in the corner. Everyone runs into each other. They're trying to push it back up. Now they're going to want another penalty. Mellon was checked by Pope. Pope's trying to get it away from Mellon and Kale. Pope's still digging. Mellon's still digging. Mellon now comes off the wall to Parker. Parker can only put it back in. There's a trip in the corner, but nothing called. Ingberg there has it. She rims it around, and there's Bella Fry finally there to pick it up. Oh, the snow is so thick. You can't wait for the puck here, girls. You got to go get it. Pope jumps it in. We're looking at some tired bodies as they change. Parker picks it up, and she circles behind her net. Fry's trying to pressure her. Parker goes up to Kale. Kale goes cross ice. It's a one-on-one here. Shaping up. One-on-one. Mellon and Tom. Rebound. And there it is. Manila finds her own rebound and punches it in, and that's the game-winning goal. One-on-one, she made the first save. Didn't even think Manila had much room to pinch that other one in, but in overtime, the Queens win the tournament 4-3. Some tired girls, they give it their all out there today. Game-winning goal, low in overtime by Manila, number 10 of the Queens. And that'll do it for another good battle here between the Hockey Club and the Queens 18UA. Not how we wanted to end her, but we did win the third like we said we had to do. We just didn't win the fourth. So unfortunate, but they can nothing to be ashamed of. They worked hard, did well. So congrats to the Queens. And thank you for the Queens organization too for putting this event on for the weekend. It was really well ran, lots of good hockey had. Nice to be able to bring the girls together to play these events because we're a lot of good girls in the region, but we're so widespread it's hard to do sometimes, and with different designations of A or double A or high school, it's hard to make it align because even though they're the same group of girls, no matter what kind of team they're on, it really is the girls that should be playing against each other all the time. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, and thanks you all for listening. And we will be back on air on Tuesday, I think, as CA Saints come in to play the Fort Francis Huskies. So we'll talk to you all then. Thank you. Back over the replay on that goal. Yeah. Oh, the first one, the one that didn't count. I like to see it. Oh, no, it's off. Yeah, I like to see it again.
That crossbar one?
Yeah.
I was in the field.
Hey, Dave?
Hey, whose side you on here, man?
I know, it was in the corner, and it